with bags, and I'm not talking about the ones that you're taking on the trip with you. I'm talking about the under eye bags, the hereditary bags under your eyes. Too much salt, too much wine, not enough sleep, new baby, or just it's getting to you to the point where there's nothing you can do. You put concealer on, it makes it worse. This is an opportunity buy. It launched this week earlier. It was so wildly and incredibly popular, we sold out in a presentation. So what we were able to do is just bring in a couple thousand of it for you, and today is the last day that you're gonna see it on air before it's all gone. This is the normal size of what's called My Perfect Eyes, which gives you an instant and clinical fix to those under eye bags that last all day long. We're literally gonna compress them and make them look invisible. This is the normal size. It's 0.35 ounces and it's $59.99. So if I offered it to you at $39.99, we could have just stopped there. But because we're launching My Perfect Eyes and it has already been a runaway hit, we're gonna double it up. We're actually gonna give you twice the amount for $39.99. Clinically, instantly removes your under eye bags. It dries clear, it doesn't pull, it doesn't stretch the skin, doesn't leave a film. Penny Lane, the founder and the owner, who's been in the beauty industry for well over 20 years, is launching this here live, and she's from Australia. She's hopping on a plane later this afternoon, but I begged her, Penny, please come back, because my web club in the morning definitely needs to get their hands on My Perfect Eyes. So I think she's gonna join the models, you guys, yeah. So she's gonna be at the models. All I can tell you is this was insanely popular yesterday. I mentioned it briefly, and we had such a huge response. I said, I have to get Penny back in the studio before she leaves. So take a look at your screen. Because what you're gonna see on your screen is you're gonna see the power and the magic. Believe it or not, water is the first ingredient in this. And as you can look, where did the bags go? Where did the heavy darkness, the lines and the wrinkles go? And it lasts for 8 hours. You can use it every single day on clean, dry skin, only around the eyes. That is specifically where it's for. It's a non-invasive solution. So now we get to meet Penny Lane, who's joining us live in our studio. Penny, I want you to jump right in and start walking me through application and how we can get those incredible results.
I'd absolutely love to. Thanks for having me today, Valerie. And thanks for watching everybody at home. Now, I love doing demonstrations of My Perfect Eyes because I am about to wow you with this little secret weapon that I've got in my hand. Now, I've got the gorgeous Ashlyn here and I'm going to do a quick demo. So first up, you need to make sure you've got clean, dry skin. And that means no makeup, no moisturizer, absolutely nothing on your skin. I usually use a little cotton pad and wipe underneath the eye before I apply it. Then you shake the ingredients to mix it together, and you've probably seen a million under eye products out there that can go white, you can't smile, and are gonna let you into a little trade secret. I believe that My Perfect Eyes is very different because when I'm manufacturing, I actually heat it to a secret temperature, because it's made from magnesium, sodium silicate and water, so it's a little bit like liquid glass, and it goes over the top of the skin. Now, you don't need much, that's enough for both.
Stripped right behind you.
Hello.
I had to come over and give you, oh, I like the red lip. Oh, did I just wipe that off? I'm so sorry.
It's all good. You just get a little bit of the product and you start on the inside corner and you sweep out, covering over.
Guys, come in close. I want everybody at home
that you can see any fine lines.
If you are watching HSN right now in any form, I need you to come and look at wherever you are listening to us at. You have never seen a product do what we're about to do live on the air. Notice sweeping motions underneath the eyes. You're gonna want to make sure that as you blend it in, then all you have to do, are you ready for this, is stay still for a matter of seconds, not minutes, not hours, not a half hour. The product will immediately start to work. You start feeling it work. And if you can look at your television screen right now, it's already working.
Can you see that? It's already working, isn't it?
It is literally disappearing before our eyes. This is not a time lapse. This is not something that we've put on a filter or we've changed the lens on the camera. This is live in our studio. Now, Penny is attracting, she's fanning our model's face to accelerate the drying time, which you can also do, but it doesn't matter. To get these types of results, what money would you spend to get that versus that? These have lines that are horizontal, heavy bags that are literally concentrated, a darkness, almost like folds. Look at after less than 60 seconds, you look decades younger in the eye area, right? And look, okay, so this is my favorite part. She can smile, she can laugh, and yet it doesn't, how does it not like go back to bags, or how does it not look like unnatural?
I know, so many people
so
still
wild.
ask me that. It's because it creates a delicate veil over the skin, and the veil's flexible so it moves with the skin. So although it feels tight when you first put it on, a bit like you've got a support bra underneath your eyes, it's flexible so it moves. So I believe that the longer it's on, the better it looks, because it really relaxes with your skin.
It does.
The amount of makeup artists that do celebrities and Hollywood stars, newsreaders, presenters that I know that use it is phenomenal.
Okay, Jared in the chat, our producer Jared just said, this is crazy cool. Kelly said, listen, if this is my perfect eyes, I'm gonna cry. I cannot wait. And everybody has been anticipating this. We sold out earlier in the week. Penny was gracious and kind enough to bring her #1 best-selling iconic product globally, not only to us here at HSN with an exclusive size and an exclusive offer, but this is it. This is your last day, free shipping and handling on everything here today, and you're getting a chance to try it out for 30 days. How many times in the next 30 days are you gonna stare at yourself in the mirror and go, oh my gosh, I now have perfect eyes? Every single day for 30 days, you won't return this. You'll have your friends, your family members come up to you and say, what did you do? How did you get those types of results? It dries clear. There's no film. There's no white eggy residue or anything. And can you wear makeup over it?
You can, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be on HSN's website very, very soon. We've got my perfect foundation that's been designed specifically to go over the top. Now, if you've got skin like Ashton here, you don't necessarily need to put makeup over it. But when I do the demo on Dominica, you'll notice that there might still be a little bit of darkness. So this will, when you put foundation over the top of it, actually looks a little bit better.
So give us some tips and tricks, because you said shake up the bottle.
Shake up the bottle,
and
yes.
if you aren't using this every single day, maybe it's just special occasions, maybe it's just a late night, maybe you're waking up and you're like, whoa, where'd those bags come from? For me, they've been every day of my whole life. I heard you say that if it gets a little gritty.
Yeah, put the lid back on and give it another shake, or you can add a couple of drops of water to it and give it a shake, and that will bring it back to life. The main ingredient here in this, Valerie, is water.
That blows my mind. I don't even know how you did that. It's unbelievable. Okay, we're gonna do another live demonstration.
So a little bit of the product, that's enough for both eyes. Use your ring finger, that's the lightest touch. And then you start on the inside corner. Now, before we came on air, I asked Dominica to look up when I was applying it, but you don't have to do this if you're at home, but I want to get it right up to the lash line. So forget everything you thought you ever knew about eye cream. You know how you were told to dab it on and be... This one is a sweeping motion. Because it's purely cosmetic, it only works where you're wearing it. So you just put it over anywhere that you can see any fine lines, feather it down onto the cheekbone, and then to speed it up, I'm going to give it a little fan. And if you look straight down that camera for me, and just keep your face really still.
So we're fanning the model's face so that we can accelerate the dry time. At home, it'll be still under 60 seconds. But while you're watching, what's happening is it's literally almost like shapewear. It is. It's almost like a glass-like veil that is compressing those bags before your eyes. They're literally disappearing. Where in the world has this been all my life? For $39, I would pay $399
well, it's about
for something like this.
$5,000 for surgery underneath your eyes.
Well, that's true. And I've talked to many, we've had lots of doctors, and they always say the #1 most requested surgery is around the eyes.
I actually had surgery on my eyelids and I regret it. But look how gorgeous Dominica is, and with her cheeks, and now that is just completely flawless.
I was with you yesterday morning.
Yeah.
I knew what was gonna happen, but I'm still left speechless.
I know.
Look at the before and after. We don't even need one of those split screens, but to be able to see, I mean, I don't know anyone that wouldn't appreciate having younger looking eyes.
Yeah, and you can be any age. You might have hereditary bags, you might have had too much salty food, you might have had a big night the night before, a baby that's keeping you up, any under eye concerns, allergies, anything.
Okay, I'm gonna get an update from my producer while we're looking at this. This is a live before and after. Now we're gonna show you this time-lapse video, because when you get this at home, you're gonna look in the mirror and instantly before your eyes, you're going to see your bags completely and clearly clinically, by the way, this is clinically measured, instantly removes your lines, your wrinkles, your puffiness, and your dark circles. And Penny, it'll last all day, right?
It will last all day, 8 to 10 hours, or until you decide to wash it off. And Valerie, you just use water to remove it. Just simple water on a cotton pad and it will dissolve it.
Okay, we have, I wonder how many we've sold during this week. I know it's gotta be like close to 5,000 or something.
I think it is about 5,000.
Because Penny brought in like over 3,000. It sold out in one airing with Beauty Report.
It did.
And then we sold a couple thousand yesterday. There are 1,800 of you left that can get it left. There is no auto ship. How long does one double size last?
200 applications.
200 applications. So if you do the math, which I'm not that smart, that's about 6 months.
Yeah,
if you were to use this every single day around both of your eyes. So you've got months of applications, you got 30 days to try it out. Today it's $13.33 to get it home. You are worth this. You, your mom, your sister, your best friend, anyone that has ever struggled or has commiserated with you.
Yeah.
You know, if you go to lunch with somebody and they're like, or you see somebody at work and they're like, oh, rough night last night, right?
Yeah, or you're tired.
You're
What's
tired.
wrong?
What's wrong? Are you angry? Did the baby keep you up? You know, did you fight with your husband? Did you not get enough sleep? Like, there's so many things. Is something sad going on in your life?
Yeah.
Like, even for crying at movies.
Yes.
If I cry in a movie or like, you know, like a silly reality show, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet, right? I will literally have the biggest, heaviest bags. This is the answer. This is the solution. I don't think you guys can even really wrap your brain around how dramatic these results are until you see them in your own face. And that's what I want to encourage you. We've sold nearly 1,000 in this presentation. Soon we're going to be counting backwards. I literally specifically and maybe kind of selfishly asked Penny to come back today.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
I know
it.
that as I walked through the halls yesterday, women, and I know they stopped you, were stopping me and saying, Valerie, thank you. I just bought it. I bought one for me. I bought one for my daughter. I bought one for my mom. I bought one for my best friend, because there's nothing like this on the planet. Give us less than 60 seconds. We will clinically remove the appearance of those bags. It compresses it in such a beautiful way, but it's not uncomfortable. You can still wear makeup. You're gonna be able to smile. You don't feel like something is so tight that you've got like strings underneath your eyes. Okay, we're being asked, I know Kelly in the chat goes 200 applications. That's incredible. A little bit goes a long way. Actually use less. Okay, wait, I need everybody to come and look. You can fan. Go ahead, watch. Stay with me. Watch right here. Watch as it's disappearing. Do you see that heavy fold? Do you see how that heavy fold has darkness? It's disappearing right before your eyes.
It is the light reflective concealer.
Or sellout on this. A minute or sellout on this. You can use this every day safely, Penny?
You can, yeah. It's purely just magnesium, sodium silicate and water. Like liquid glass covering over underneath your eyes, and it will give you those results all day.
I almost sadly want to put my face next to her so I can show you my bags, because I'm not wearing my perfect eyes. But this,
I never get tired of showing people. Do you know, still at the schools, moms come up to me saying, does it really work?
Smile. Now relax. Where'd the bags go? Where'd the wrinkles go? How many do we have left, Jared? Okay, less than 1,400 available. It dries completely clear. We're also giving you the double size. I cannot stress enough. I cannot stress enough. This is the solution. This is the answer. This is an answered prayer for many, many people.
Yeah, so the amount of people that you get emotional reactions from, that they say that their bags have bothered them their whole lives, and then they put this on and you see them in tears.
I am speechless. This is the moment that your life has just changed. You're back on the dating scene. You have the confidence at work. You're in the pictures and in Instagram and on TikTok, and you're saying, I'm back, baby, because I don't have to worry about the bags like literally weighing me down.
Yeah.
What's the shelf life once you've opened it?
18 months.
18-month shelf life open. Buy as many as you can. Penny, can I give you a hug?
Oh, thank you.
Don't trip. There's like a cord back here.
Thank you so much for having me on the show. I really